Oh, hello everyone, Ito here and welcome back to another week of this Minecraft series. And this week has been slow, mainly because, as you can see here, I still got the big hole which is supposed to be the storage room, and there hasn't been, oops, I broke that, there hasn't been so much progress, I should say. Mainly because we are still tweaking the stuff. So on stream we needed to rework around here, which is supposed to be the kind of a, I should say, contraption elevator. So we got this array of sticky pistons. They can move the cart up and down. Actually, let me show you. I'm just testing this as a concept. So if I activate the lever, the cart goes up. If I deactivate the lever, the cart goes down. Of course, the cart is going to be sit here, and depending on which block we power, it's where the whole system is going to move. So I would say this is the simplest core mechanic of the whole storage system, but we need a lot of resources that we currently don't have. Also, we need to start tweaking with the signaling, and that's going to be painful. But not everything here is pain, because this week we have made big advancements, especially here. As you remember, we got issues on the last week creating this, so we needed to kill some cows and stuff. Everything got resolved, and on stream we went finally on Vault. So I'm not going to show you a compilation on the Vault because I think it was mainly boring. But the cool thing is I reworked the whole concept of my vault area, if you want. I call this a little bit like the vault cave, and the whole idea is now making my life easier to loot, organize, prepare myself, going inside of the vault and out in a more smooth way. So we are going to keep tweaking this, and if you had any idea, feel free to come by into the stream and we are going to tweak this. So on the Monday, I trimmed down all the animals, and between streams I moved some of them, so now they are getting sit here, and we plan some cool idea for what we are going to do with these guys. So I present you the future mid-wall. So we are going to feed them through a gantry on the top side, at least that's the idea. That means deployers moving with a gantry shaft and fitting in different modules. We are going to grow them on a lower level, so when they grow up, the babies are going to drop down, they are going to grow up on a lower level, and then we are going to kill them with a create mod contraption. But the cool idea is when they grow up, we are going to keep moving them back and forth, and when they are going to fall down, they are going to have different chances or fall down on different modules. And here comes the cool thing. Every single module is going to kill them in a different way. By create mod. So it's going to be like a plinko killing device. So depending on lag, it's how they are going to kill. So this is going to be another big project that's going to come in the future. And the animals are going crazy because it's a cool project. On the Wednesday was a little bit of a slow day. Mainly because we didn't achieve too much on stream today, to be honest. So we advanced a little bit more on the storage room, but not so much, because the biggest issue was the materials, and for that we needed to go into the vault, but also because I mainly decided that this week was going to be one of the slowest ones. In not burning myself, I tried to put a little bit more of time into real life work, so that means this world as itself didn't get that much attention or love, so that's fine. But I moved the mess that we got with the chips too, so I placed them on their proper storage system. Now we just need to dye them and eventually fix again the whole project chip runway, because right now it's kind of buried onto the terracotta. Pretty much everything. So of course it's not going to work. And this big mess we need to work on it, but it's not going to be soon anymore. So at least we are cleaning stuff. So another thing that I've been doing is kind of polishing my base and clearing things up. I'm pretty much doing things like research on every nook and cranny and trying to find some of the old AlphaGo trapdoors that we have right now, or ghost block if you want. And I encounter a new one here. So yeah, I spot these guys that you can see. You can see this is just the border or the shape of the block, but it's currently invisible. So I just go and break it, and that's pretty much what we are doing. And then if I remember what kind of a was there, I try to replace it. But that was weird, my computer crashed. But as you can see, we can do this, and then everything is back to normal. So this is a lot of work, but hopefully this message that we are sorry, but this block can't be displayed, is going to be gone a little bit more on the video and on the stream too. And also, I made a lot of progress with my personal project, the quest line, this one. So ignore this is still a mess, but you start the game, you are going to be able to open this, so you get the starting message. Don't know how to explain this. The hello to the Mad Corpse. You select your first primary style. Pretty much you unlock one of the big mods, so you select one. In my case I selected create because, you know, I love it. And then you select your secondary style, and depending on what you select, like how you want to play the game, you are going to get a little bit more of a fresh start. So I'm not going to show you all of them, but you are going to discover them hopefully soon. And also with that, I completed the different type of market that we have here, you know, different stuff that we can unlock. I'm not showing you all of them right now, so let me fix that. And now I can show you that all the different markets that you can trade with the different stuff. And yeah, I think overall it's looking really nice. I mean, the first day I didn't stream, but I used that time for doing a lot of stuff in real life. So hopefully that's going to become noticeable on the next week. And remember, you can catch me live on the streams, and we shall see us on the next week. Bye bye.